U.S. Supreme Court, they're going to make the call Friday on whether to let the state's 6-week abortion ban go into effect. A lot of states enacted their own abortion laws after they followed Roe v. Wade, with 21 states expanding access, 14 banning abortion completely. Iowa's hoping to join a handful of states with tight restrictions in place. State House reporter Skylar Hall is taking a look at what we can expect tomorrow.
What we have seen is that roughly half the states now have some sort of restrictions on abortion, including a very large block of states throughout the Southeast.
But Iowa's law remains in limbo as Iowa's highest court gets ready to hand down a decision on the state's nearly 6-week abortion ban. Now providers in nearby states are bracing for a potential flood of new patients.
Every pregnancy is different, which is why every person in every state, regardless of their zip code, should be able to make their own decisions, including whether or not to get an abortion.
A judge blocked Iowa's latest law from going into effect after Republicans passed it last July, but Iowa's GOP has been fighting for years to enact a so-called fetal heartbeat law, including a version that's been on the books and on hold since 2018. Now Republicans are hoping the landscape's changed enough in the last 6 years to get this one to stick.
So it is a life and death situation, and we're very hopeful and very prayerful that the Iowa Supreme Court will come down in favor of life.
Despite restrictions or total abortion bans, the number of abortions nationwide are actually going up. Planned Parenthood in Illinois says they're now a safe haven state and seeing a 47% increase in abortions, with patients coming in from all over the country.
They're coming from 41 states throughout the country are traveling here to Illinois. Before that was about 3 to 5% of our abortion care patients. Now that's nearly a quarter. So a huge increase.
As of now, abortion is still legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks. But if the law is reinstated, abortion would be inaccessible around 6 weeks before many women know they're pregnant. There are some exceptions, including documented rape or incest, when the mother's life is at risk, and fetal abnormalities.
We're not going to stop until we can get to the point where we have life at conception and all preborn brothers and sisters here in Iowa are protected under our law.
In Des Moines, Skylar Law reporting.
Thanks, Skylar. On a national level, Democrats, they're trying to capitalize on abortion bans on one of their leading election year issues. They argue Republicans are attacking reproductive rights of all kinds, from abortion to IVF to contraceptives. Ever since the landmark Roe v. Wade decision was overturned 2 years ago, most Republicans say these questions should be left to each state to decide. Some are pushing for a national ban on abortion, but others say total bans and extreme restrictions go too far. Democrats are putting the party fractures front and center.
House Democrats unequivocally believe in a woman's freedom to make her own reproductive health care decisions, period, full stop.
Republicans say Democrats misstate their position on the matter, arguing they support access to contraception and other reproductive care.